What is wrong with these health ministers, huh? Now, the Zambian Minister of Health also involved in a very scandalous scandal about money. Hey, yeah. Hi guys, this is ZimZam InterTalkMent. Today's InterTalkMent is about Zambian Minister of Health, Chitalu Chilufya. Anyway, if you're new to this channel too, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you have already subscribed, thank you for coming back. Well, guys, listen. We've been talking about corruption in government, right? So, and as you know, ZimZam is Zambia, Zimbabwe. So I represent, both sides. I have to talk about both countries. So today's InterTalkMent is about the minister, Chitalu. Okay, I had to pull this information, okay? So according to the OCCRP, which stands for Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project. So, the Zambian minister was also detained and arrested. He was involved also in a scandal for stealing or siphoning $17 million, okay? Paying out to a fake company. Guys, seriously, huh? What is wrong with these ministers, these health ministers of Zambia and Zimbabwe? What is wrong with you? Huh? Imagine the healthcare system in Zambia, how crumbled and dilapidated it is. And then you have a home minister going to steal $17 million. Huh? And guess what? That is not even all. Huh? When they went, the anti-corruption commission people went to arrest the guy. You know what he said? He lied that he had coronavirus. So, yeah, he lied that he had coronavirus just to avoid being arrested. Anyway, this one, they took him, but he didn't spend more than an hour at the police station. They took him there for fake questioning, and then they released him. So apparently they also do the catch and release scheme, catch and release, just like their Zimbabwean counterparts. But this is the thing about this guy and the president of Zambia, okay? This guy is accused of stealing. One, he's still in office. He still goes and attends meetings. He still goes and attends whatever. He's still the Minister of Health. Okay, so according to the president, Edgar Lungu, he says the constitution does not allow him to fire Chitalu Chilufya, because he has not been found guilty. He has not been convicted in a court of law. Now, President Lungu is a lawyer, okay? He's a lawyer, and he, of all people, should know that the Constitution has got nothing to do with the hiring or firing of an elected official. You are the president of the country. You are the one that appointed this guy to the Ministry of Health. You appointed him, so which means you have the power to even suspend. If you don't want to sack him, at least suspend him and without pay until further investigation. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. And the example you are setting here to your other ministers is that if you steal with me or for me, I got you. This is what you're saying, huh? If you steal with me or for me, I got you. No, guys. This corruption needs to end. This corruption needs to end. This is why you PF government should not win in 2021 elections. You guys should not win in huh? Surely. You can say, a whole president can say he cannot fire a thief. A thief that has been caught by the anti-corruption. What is the whole purpose of having an anti-corruption then if you cannot act on their findings? Huh? What is the whole purpose? Just wasting taxpayers' money. You just want to waste taxpayers' money. We're forming this anti-corruption thing. We're forming this thing. You are the freaking president of the country. You have the power to hire and fire whoever you please. So please stop telling us all this about a constitution, this constitution, that where does it say in the constitution of Zambia that once you hire, you hire for life? Huh? Where does it say? So why should this constitution thing suit you guys? Huh? When it suits you, you quote the constitution. You want to quote the constitution. When it doesn't suit you, you want to arrest people. You want to do... And you guys arrested this young Chela Tukuta. You arrested him. No bail, no nothing. Kept him there for days and days and days and days. And yet a home minister that has stolen 17 million people, depriving the people of Zambia of good health facilities and health medications for COVID of all things. Yeah? You set him free and you start quoting the constitution. And this same government is the government, this same ministry actually is the ministry that was sending a person to go on public transport to take COVID samples to another place to another lab for testing. Public transport. And yet the minister is got 17 million in his bank account. Or whatever his shenanigans that is doing. This is shameful. Shame on you. Shame on you, PF. Shame on you, Iwechtalu. Shame on you. Huh? I don't even know if there's been an investigation on that poor person that died in that accident who was carrying the COVID samples and COVID whatever. Has anybody been brought to book? What's the story? What's the verdict right now? Huh? And then a president is going to defend, you are practically defending your minister of health, saying the constitution does not allow you. So does that mean the Zambian constitution allows the minister and minister of home affairs and the police to go and break people's bones when they protest? So the constitution allows that. Oh, okay. So does that constitution allow the Zambian government to be cozy with the Chinese? Does that constitution allow the Chinese to come into Zambia and ill-treat Zambians? And if somebody tries to do something good, something about it, and is made to apologize on national television. So how come this constitution only works for PF and the president's people, but doesn't work for the people of Zambia? How come this constitution does not apply to an ordinary Zambian? Anyway, I am sure now that your cousin there, your brother, has fired his minister of health for stealing, maybe you're also going to, at least, if you can't fire him, at least suspend him without pay, pending investigations, and no sending ministers or Zambian cadres to go and start harassing investigators like they did when they initially brought up these charges against this minister. Imona mule nenso tamkwete sure mule kwata kwensoni ukuiva 17 milli. Anyway, people of the South, don't forget to subscribe. And please, no YouTubers left behind. Please subscribe. YouTubers out there. Okay, see you in the next video, because we're going to be talking. There's going to be more talk about Zambian this, Zimbabwean that. These two countries, their leaders, their governments have to go. We need new people. We need new people.